welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman and today I'm here to take you around a 2009 Mazda SP25. Obviously, you're inquiring on the car, you know its sporting credentials, you know it represents great value. We'll start in this video being mostly about condition. On the exterior of the car, right at the front, really great looking car, quite an aggressive, highly styled front end with a big jutting out projector headlights, nice and clear. Does look like this car originally had headlight protectors on it. Front bar presents brilliantly, a couple of very minor stone chips just on the front of the bumper bar here, but the nice big open grills and everything down the bottom as well. Do have the lower fog lights as well as a little splitter down the bottom. Coming around to the driver's side of the vehicle now, we'll see we've got really good condition tyres on this car. Cameron, you're going to have to duck, mate. My Cameron's about 7 foot tall, but you'll see easily half my finger in the tread there. No real any signs of damage on the wheel, tiny little bit just here, but overall really good condition wheel. Black paint usually shows anything. No real marks jumping out at me here. There's a couple of little ones. There's one really, this is how picky I'm being. Come in, people. I'm being picky. There's a little line just there. It's probably pretty hard to see on the camera. That's it on the side of the car. Presents brilliantly. Now here's something my cameraman's good at, being so tall. Do have the nice sunroof option in the top there as well, making it really good. So coming down the side of the vehicle, no signs of scratches, damage or anything like that I can spot. Rear wheel presents really good condition. Yet again, a great condition rear tyre. You can still see the little fuzzy things on it, they're that new. Alright, coming around to the back of the SP25, don't mind me as I rub my hands together, it is cold today. In the back here we've got, obviously yet again, highly styled, very intricate details in the tail lights and everything. Dual exhaust tips down there, reversing sensors of course, high mount stoplight, push the little button, lift the boot up. We'll see, does have its little cargo blind barrier here as well. Carpet trim in here, just presenting brilliantly. No signs of scuffs or scratches or anything like that. We'll note I have set it up in the 60/40 split. Do have 2 child seat anchor points in the back of this vehicle and heaps of space to put all of your many things. Underneath here we've got the little space saver wheel as well, making it nice and lightweight. Fold that down, have a little tailgate, pop that down and we'll continue along our merry way. Coming to the passenger side of the vehicle, this is commonly where you see damage on the car if there was to be any, due to that horrible thing we call a gutter, and none of it here. Yet again, you can still see the fuzzy things on the tyres at the back here. Brilliant condition wheel, a little bit of gutter rash, actually very minor. It hasn't actually rashed the wheel, it's just the paint. So this is the lightest of all gutter rash touches in the world. Coming down the side of the car, no signs of scratches, dents or anything. Side skirt presents brilliantly, mirror scout brilliant, yet again LED indicators in the mirrors, forgot to mention that before. Up to the front wheel now, a little bit of very minor rash. We're talking tiny amounts here as well, and a great condition front tyre as well. So around the exterior of the car, apart from about 5 or 6 little stone chips on the bonnet, a little mark on the driver's door, presents brilliantly. Around to the front of the SP25 now, let's talk about this engine. First thing to note, lots of sound deadening, Mazda build quality up here, so brilliant presented engine bay. You're looking at a big block, 4-cylinder, 2.5 litre engine. It's going to give you 122 kilowatts of power, 227 newton meters of torque. Through a 5-speed automatic transmission, you're going to get great power, but 8.6 litres to the 100. Out of a cheap to fill 60 litre tank, you're going to get just under 700 kilometres of average driving range. Inside the Mazda, and I'm just going to, usually I talk about the inside, but I'm going to pause for a moment. I honestly did not know the kilometres on this car when I did the exterior of the car, and I was being brutal on it. I thought this car was like an 90,000 kilometre car, currently showing 186,000 kilometres on the clock. With that in mind, this car presents brilliantly on the exterior and interior actually. Really impressed. So we'll get into the show on the inside now. Leather, a lot to talk about in the SP25. Leather wrap steering wheel, tiny little bit of wear at the top of the steering wheel here and a little bit on the channel button. Obviously someone likes going up on the channels. But apart from that, brilliant condition. Cruise control down the bottom. Left side we've got Bluetooth phone as well as our audio up, down and volume. You've also got your navigation controls here and the controls for the center screen we'll get into in a moment are on your right thumb. The paddle shifters, very different in the Mazdas. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you're used to it, it works. You've got up on both at the back on both pedals and down on both of the pedals at the front. So once you get used to it, it does actually work quite intuitively. On the left side, we've got our wiper controls, both front and rear, of course. On the right-hand side, we've got our headlights, indicators, as well as little fog lights as well up there. In the center of the dashboard, you'll notice nice red illumination. As I said, currently showing 186,000 kilometers on this vehicle. Very easy to read throughout there. Coming over this way, Mr. Lim, we do have the one flip key for this car. There's traction control off button there, probably would leave that on with this engine in the car. Door, we've got our power windows as well, a button there to stop my cameraman playing with the windows, and power mirrors because we live in the future. Go across and into the center, but I'm going to change this up a little bit, Mr. Lynn. Go up, up, up. These buttons here signify we've got a sunroof. My cameraman is just sitting there going, how do I get that in shot? Massive amounts of light come into the car, makes it feel a lot bigger, a lot more open. A brilliant option to have. We'll just shut that so the camera can see down here a little bit better, hey? Come on in, people. In the center there, you will notice we have a navigation screen. Really, really good, easy to use. It is obviously shows us exactly where we are at 20-32 Kangan Drive here in Berwick. Also shows our little FM radio there, showing we're listening to 1019 The Fox at the moment, and it's got air conditioning going to your feet and face. There you go. There's a button here to test all the indicators at the same time. Little clock adjustment in the middle there. AM, FM auxiliary CD insert there, pretty standard across the range. Coming down from there, I'll move the shifter out of the way. We do have dual zone climate control, both sides of the vehicle, or full automatic. Front and rear demister and all of the other settings. A little nook for all of your many things. It says no cigarettes there, it's nice. A little 12 volt socket there as well to charge your phone. Automatic shifter, as I mentioned before. D for drive, but you also have the paddle shifters there if you want them. Or you can go full manual there as well. We'll just pop it out of that and pop it into park. I think Cameron doesn't really like it when I roam away. Two decent sized cup holders, but you can hide them as well if you wanted to. Do have the center console here. Got a little carpeted bin there for luxury stuff. Then you've got down there a bigger bin with another 12 volt socket and an auxiliary in, so you can listen to your phone while you're on the move. Going around the interior now, presents really, really well. Driver's seat, same as the passenger seat. Really good condition. Car is not fitted with carpet mats, but the carpets present brilliantly. The rear seats in this car, as I mentioned before, has the two child seat anchor points over the back, but it does have the ISO fixed mounting points at the front of the seats as well. We do have, however, at the back, a slight little burn in the middle of the seat. That'll be the only blemish on the inside of the car, sadly. So coming back to the front, car presents brilliantly inside. Thank you for watching this video walk around tour of our SP25 Mazda. As you've seen, this car presents in brilliant condition all the way around, great condition tyres, great condition interior as well. Do be very quick for this car. Give us a call, 9907 0555, and thank you for watching.